this not enoughness, or this moment is not enough. It's the driving mechanism of ego self, the driver of all the distractions or moving away from this moment, all the addictions, all the future imaginations, whether that's a fantasy or whether it's running away from fear, all the strategies we have to numb out, to resist, to attack, to defend, really are byproducts of the sort of core mechanism, which is seeking. If you like, this ego self, which remember is not a thing, it's not an entity, but is a process, a psychological process of movement. It cannot rest. It's as if something in the psyche cannot rest, because in that resting, that mechanism dies. It comes to an end. And that stop, yeah, 'cause that's what it is. That is the gentle stop. Gentle but radical stop right here. That stop is, at least initially, uncomfortable. It takes us out of our comfort zone because it's unknown. Yeah? Unknown. It is the falling open into and as the unknown. The other, the seeking, and where we think it will take us and what we think it will give us, is in some ways known. It's our comfort zone. It's what we've learned. It's the conditioning. It's the codependent relationship with life itself. Codependent relationship in life is the bartering. I'll be good. I'll be nice. I'll be whatever, in order to get what I think I will get and what perhaps I've learned I will get, which is approval, recognition, yeah, and so on and so on. The codependent relationship with life. Whether we call it addiction or codependency, and addiction brings up images and ideas about being addicted to substances, but it's not just substances. Everything, every aspect of life, every relation, everything that we relate to is subject to codependency, which means it's like it's an addiction. Yeah, we can't help it. We move away from the depth of being in order to find and receive and get or have the comfort of that which we think we know because we've learnt it in some ways, will give us what we think we need and what we've learnt that we need in order to feel loved, comfortable, secure, liked, and so on. That's our comfort zone. So we can relate this to many things. We can relate it to our relationship to food, our relationship to other people, and so on and so on. And the problem is it keeps us on the periphery, seeking something. This moment is not enough. It's incomplete. So there is a restlessness and agitation. and a noisiness. Yeah, there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of narratives there. There's a lot of belief systems about me, about life, about what I need, about what I want, and so on. To end that is to fall in love with silence, the silence within, to fall in love with now, to die into now, to trust that, even if there is no seeming landing place. This is the open awareness. This is the open space within you.